Biggest boss and I've been in Trillis. I'm a bigger problem when I click with Skrillex. Murder on my mind, it's time to pray to God. My revolver's not religious, the revolution's born. You wanna know my name, then go and tell us all. You wanna know my gang, Suicide Squad. Pistol on my waist, I might make a mistake. Headshot, oh my God, am I crazy?
Hey guys, so I thought that I would do a Harley Quinn. I thought that I would do a Harley Quinn inspired makeup look today. I have never tried doing this before, but I think by the pictures that I have seen in the movie I have watched of her in Suicide Squad, it's quite simple, kind of. I don't know, we'll see how it goes. So her foundation, or her skin, is very light. So what I'm going to do is take my lightest shade of foundation that I have, and it is the Revlon Nearly Naked in 120 Vanilla. And I'm also going to mix it with a bit of white foundation. I've never used this before. It is by Stargazer. And yeah, so I bought this just for Halloween to see, whoa, just to use like if I wanted to do a clown tutorial or anything. So obviously it has come in handy. So I'm going to mix this with my foundation to make myself look even more paler than I am. I'm just going to be taking a random flat top brush, but I do recommend using a primer if you are going to use, or if you are going to have any makeup on for Halloween. I do recommend using a primer because obviously it's going to stay put throughout the night. If you do not use a primer underneath your makeup, even your Halloween makeup, it is most likely going to move throughout the night, and if your skin gets greasy then it's going to slip and slide all over the place. So I'm going to put a primer down first, and for that I'm just going to use my Nivea shaving balm stuff. It's good stuff. And now I'm going to take my foundation and put that all over my face. I might actually take my white foundation because it's got this kind of stick applicator that I'm just going to put on my face. It's not probably very hygienic, but it is only going to be me using this, so I don't think it really matters. Holy crap, that is white. And now I'm going to take my regular foundation. Well, it's not my regular, but it's, whoa, one of my lightest ones. Here goes. Let me zoom in a wee bit so you can see. I might have to go wet my beauty blender, I think. This white foundation stuff is absolutely awful. Just doesn't want to blend in or move. That looks like, oh my god, you have to work quite fast with it too, I didn't realise. You can also set this down with any kind of pressed powder or a matte pressed powder if you didn't want to be shiny. It's completely up to you. So her eyebrows are quite dark, but you can just obviously have your natural eyebrows if you wanted to. I'm just going to brush mine out. I don't think I'm going to bother to make them look exactly like hers, but I am going to try and get the colour a lot darker. So we will give that a go. So for eyeshadow, we're just going to be taking a red on this side, a blue, and also I'm going to put a bit of black on the outer V. So I'm going to be going in with my Morphe 35C palette, and I'm going to be taking this red and this blue. We're not going to be using a transition shade in the crease. This is going to be so sloppy. You cannot mess this up. If you're not good with eyeshadow, this tutorial is for you, because you cannot mess up this eyeshadow. You'll see why. So just take a load of red eyeshadow and place it on your lid. You can even use your finger to smudge it all out. I'm just taking a clean brush for the blue. I'm just doing the same thing, just putting it all on the lid. Really sloppy. I'm now going to put some eyeliner on my water and tightline. So I'm just placing some eyeliner on the top and smudging it out because we don't want it to be Well, I don't want it to be a perfect line because her makeup is really messy. I placed eyeliner heavy on my outer V's on the bottom because I've now wet my brush with some setting spray, and I'm going to smoke that down with also a bit of eyeshadow, black eyeshadow. So I've got some more red eyeshadow on my brush and I've wet that with my setting spray, and we're going to see if that will drag down the colour, and it is, so that's good. So you kind of just want to bring it down like teardrops. It fades more when it goes down and it's more darker up the top. I've got a wee bit of black eyeshadow on my brush, and I'm just going to do the same thing. I'm going to wet it with setting spray and just smoke out my outer V's. I'm going to now try and attempt to make the wee love heart and the rotten tattoo that's down her face. What I'm going to do is take a wee pencil brush and kind of mark it out first with black eyeshadow, and then when I'm happy with the sketch, go in with the black face paint that I'm going to be using today. So now that I have it sketched out to how I'm happy with, I'm going to go in with the wee details that she has on each letter. I think that's as best as I can get it. So I'm going to try now go in with my black face paint to make it a lot darker. So Harley's lips are red, but it also has kind of like an ombre effect of a dark brown and a red. The red I'm going to be using is Countless by Chi Chi, and I'm also going to be taking a nude lippy pencil by Colourpop. This is in the shade BFF. It's not as dark as I'd want it to be, but it's the only one I have, so we'll make do. So I'm going to try now and do pigtails like she does, and I'm just going to be using some hair chalk. You can use any kind of colouring you want in your hair, it is completely up to you. I just realised my hair chalk for the red side's pink, but we'll see if it's any good. I'll try the blue side first. This is like $3 for 4 hair chalks, so we'll see how it goes. It really looks purple, but oh well, we'll try. Oh my gosh, wow. I'm impressed with that so far. Oh no, pink side come through. Oh shit. Ah, stuck in my hair. It's started to come through. And there, my friends, is the finished look. So I just used, obviously, the hair chalk in my hair. I got this pudding necklace off of Trade Me, and yes, it is a little bit too tight and I feel like I'm being strangled to death, but that's fine. And the rest of it was just eyeshadows, basically, and a little bit of face paint and lipstick. So really, really easy to do. Really easy to do. Cannot mess up this look because it is really messy to start with. Very inexpensive. You don't have to buy the necklace or the bat. I bought the bat. You do not have to buy the accessories if you didn't want to. As I said, this hair chalk I think was $3, so oh my gosh, I got a blue chest. So thank you guys so much for watching this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments down below what Halloween tutorial you would like to see me do next. So thumbs up if you enjoyed this tutorial and you liked how it turned out. I'm actually quite surprised how it turned out and quite happy. And don't forget to subscribe, and you'll see me in my next video. Bye guys!